Hey Dr. Dick, this is Team GLEE and this is our wave pendulum here. This is our final prototype. We just wanted to give you a look. Let us know if you think we need to make any changes or have any concerns about it. So first off, we're just going to give you a quick demo of what it actually does, and then we'll get into every specific part of it, and that way you can tell us what you like and what you don't like. So let's get into it right now here. Alright, so you're probably wondering how you're going to be able to release all the bobs at the same time. And we decided the easiest way to do it for your students is going to be using a big piece of styrofoam. It's nice and light, so it's easy to move around. No one's going to hurt themselves with it. Basically, all you got to do is put the styrofoam behind all the bobs. You're just going to lean the entire pendulum slightly over until all the bobs touch the styrofoam. Once all the bobs are touching and stop moving, all you got to do is let the whole pendulum back down. And it's just easy, just like that. Alright, so we'll kind of get into how we set everything up and how basically it works. So the first thing we're going to do is tell you about the adjustable strings. So basically at the top here, we have a little rubber stopper, and what you can do basically is pull the string up or pull it down to make them longer or shorter. That way the kids can mess around with them and kind of experiment with them. And since we can experiment with them, we want them to be able to pull them down and high as much as possible. So that's going to leave us some extra strings at the top. That's why we have this clear plastic piece right here. Basically, this is to keep all the strings from touching the strings at the bottom. So I'll just give you a little demo of how you can change the strings. So right now, it's already all set up. So say if one of your students want to come and adjust the string, they make the string a little bit longer, and it's going to put the whole wave out of the wave motion. So in order, at the end, when they're all done experimenting with it, you want to get it back in wave motion. That's what we have over here. This is our template. Basically what you do with the template, you just slide it right in, and it's got the stair steps already cut into it. And you can see through the plexiglass here whether each bob is set up correctly. You can see at the bottom there that someone messed it up and made it too long. So all you really got to do is come over here and shorten the string back up again until it lines back up on the stair step, and you should be able to pull it out and it should be back in the wave motion. We have this clear plexiglass here on the side that makes sure that the bobs don't bounce around if you're moving it around or when you're measuring the strings. Alright, so whenever you're not using it, I don't know whether or not you want to store it or if you want to leave it up and so people to see. So if you want to leave it up for everyone to see and you don't want the bobs to get all tangled while it's standing around, basically what you can do is slide this in. This has the stair steps and it also has a clear plastic. So when you slide it in, it'll hold the bobs on each step, and it'll also hold the bobs within the clear plastic thing. So if people come up and start messing with it, all the bobs aren't going to get tangled. If you don't want to leave it up when you're storing it, you can also break it down. This whole thing is made out of PVC pipes. You can pop it out easily. And if you're also need to move it from class to class, you can just put it on a dolly, which we can provide for you, and roll it on really easily.